What's up, guide hunters? If your Evomon has already reached level 30, you have unlocked one of the most important mechanics in the entire game. Traits can completely change how a monster performs in battle, yet many players either ignore them or simply keep the first one they get. Today I will explain exactly how the trait system works, and how you should use it to make your Evomon much stronger. The first thing you should know is that Evomon are not caught with traits. Unlike talents and natures, every monster starts without one. Traits only become available after your Evomon reaches level 30. Once you unlock the feature, you can begin assigning traits by using Trait Reroll potions. Traits are permanent passive effects that remain active during battle. Instead of increasing your stats directly, they provide special effects that can completely change how your Evomon performs. Some traits increase damage, some improve survivability, some restore health, while others apply status effects or even change the weather during battle. This is why choosing the right trait is about much more than simply picking the rarest one. One great thing about the trait system is that you are never locked into your first result. Every time you use a Trait Reroll potion, your Evomon receives a completely new random trait. This allows you to keep improving your monster until you find something that works well with your build. If your current trait does not match the way your Evomon fights, rerolling is often worth the investment. Trait Reroll potions can be obtained in several different ways. You can earn them through Tower Ascent, the Season Battle Pass, shops, and other rewards available throughout the game. Since they are valuable resources, it is usually a good idea to save them for Evomon that you know will remain part of your main team. Another important mechanic that many players overlook is trait rarity. Every trait belongs to one of 3 different rarity groups. These are normal, rare, and legendary. All Evomon can obtain every normal and rare trait, but legendary traits work differently. Each Evomon only has access to a specific selection of legendary traits instead of the entire pool. Fortunately, the game lets you check this before spending your reroll potions. Inside the team menu, simply click the question mark next to the trait section. There you can see which legendary traits are available for that particular Evomon. This makes planning your build much easier because you already know what your strongest possible trait options are. One mistake many players make is trying to get the perfect trait before building the rest of their Evomon. In reality, traits are only one part of the overall build. A good talent, the right nature, proper evolution, and equipment are just as important. The strongest Evomon combine all of these systems together instead of relying on only one upgrade. It is also worth remembering that different traits provide different types of benefits. Some are focused on dealing more damage, others improve defense, while some are designed around status effects or supporting your team. Because of this, there is no single best trait for every Evomon. The best choice always depends on how that monster is meant to perform in battle. Instead of asking which trait is the strongest overall, ask yourself a different question. Does this trait help my Evomon do its job better? If the answer is yes, then you are moving in the right direction. Building around your Evomon's strengths will almost always produce better results than chasing a trait that looks powerful, but does not fit your monster. Hopefully this guide helped you understand how traits actually work in Evomon. If you found it useful, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Evomon and Roblox guides, and I will see you in the next one.